Sakata Seed America is turning 40 this year, as you know. Our corporation is over 100 years, but we're celebrating our 40th year in North America. And last year when we talked about how we wanted to celebrate, we thought it was so important to thank the industry and the communities and really support the people that got us to our 40 years in North America. And we went to our team, we went to the people who work for Sakata and said, you know, what kinds of organizations would you like to support? And we got floods of emails, floods of ideas, and we came up with the concept of 40 acts of kindness and supporting 40 organizations. Some of them are very local. Our little town of Morgan Hill, trail cleanup in Washington State, where we have an office. Some of them are very local, but some of them are broader. We're supporting organizations like the American Floral Endowment, Society of American Florists, Seed Your Future, lots of different great organizations. And we want to support organizations that make a difference in communities, the environment, health, and wellness. We're very excited to be a part of Petal It Forward this year. We wanted to do it last year, but couldn't quite get it together. So we've been planning kind of for the last year to do it in our little communities. We're not New York City. We'll be doing it in Salinas and Morgan Hill. But those are areas where there's a lot of cut flower growers and a lot of interest in cut flowers. We're excited to just go down. I'm very excited to go down to our little town and see what happens when we give bouquets away.
This year, Petal It Forward will take place on October 11th around the country. So in a typical city, the participating florists would gather their flowers for the day. They'd gather them together and have them in sleeves typically, a few flowers in a sleeve, no set rules. They go out on the road, on the street of the town, city, and start handing them out. So what they would do, or will do, is give each passerby a set of 2 bouquets. And the person typically is somewhat surprised and maybe hopefully happy. But then the fun part is when you tell the passerby that you're handing them to that, oh, one's for you and one is for you to pass forward, pass on to someone else, and that's when it gets exciting. When you look at the video, it's really fun. They did such a good job in the way they did the video, because they showed a few people that were very standoffish, like, hey, this is New York City, what do you want? No, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. And then you could see the progression of people that were embracing the concept, and some of them broke down in tears, and you'd see a bus driver reaching out the window handing flowers to another passerby. You'd see someone walk up to a fast food restaurant, put their order in and say, hey, by the way, here's some flowers to make your day. And it's really fun.
The reason why we decided to do Petal It Forward is our staff does like to sort of get down into the trenches and really handle the product. And to be able, if you're in finance, maybe you're not always with the flowers, or you're not always in the greenhouse. So being able to get out on the streets and seeing reactions to our product, it's a great feeling, and it helps people understand what our product really does. I think sometimes we get jaded a little bit, you know, many of us who are around flowers all the time forget about that emotional response, and I think that's kind of a neat thing that we can do either for our staff or the people out on the streets. 40 Days of Summer Giving is in partnership with the American Floral Endowment. What we decided to do is match dollar for dollar any contributions that came in between July 10th and August 18th. Of course, we wanted to theme it 40 days because of our 40th anniversary. We just started it on July 10th. We're about a week into it, and we've gotten incredible excitement about it. It's been really fun.
We've got a lot of conversations. We've been passing out brochures, and we've got a lot of, I like the match concept, and I'll get online and do it. So we feel pretty comfortable that $10,000 is going to be reachable by the end of the 40-day period. And that's the other thing that's great, is you got to have an urgency to giving, and you've created that with your celebration and 40 days of giving. So that's been excellent.